I keep hearing that song. If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. Somebody gonna always love you, Aries. I don't know what it is. It seems like the love don't die. All right. If you feel like somebody don't love you, they do. They never stopped loving you. Whoever that's for. All right. Somebody will love you no matter what, Aries. They love you. They fucking love you. I'll always love you. I will always. What messages do you have for my Aries today? What messages do you have for my Aries spirit? You guys are lacking intimacy or intimacy connections. You guys are going to be dealing with this intimacy, right? We're learning the truth about communication and cleaning something up. Some of you, right? Cleaning something up, either you or the situation. What's going on with my Aries? Some of you guys are going through power struggles, whatever this is. My Aries. Power struggles, my Aries. Changes, right? There's a lot of changes, conflicts. Don't gotta be Aries. Yeah. Pisces is involved for some of you. It's not a Pisces and an Aquarius. Let's get into this. So what I'm seeing is the need to control your spirituality to ultimately experience the power of love. So your beliefs, what you have faith in, you need to be able to work around those to find the love you need. You know what I'm saying? What you feel like is for you regarding intimacy, right? An obsession with trusting your own psychic knowledge about gambles, investments, and games. You know what I'm saying? What you already inherently know, what you've already had a feeling about, trust that. Okay? There's a power struggle resulting from the indecision of or about what you created for yourself. So a lot of this is if there's a power struggle, you created it. Okay. No one else outside of you created the situation, especially if it's in regards to intimacy areas. Okay. What's good coming your way? Let's talk about that. My Aries. A Leo can be involved for some of you, or like courage regarding your past, pride, right? If not pride, then you know the way you handled your past. Some of it's karma. 6 of fire. You really could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be. It's about the way you handle moving away from something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it took a lot of pride to move forward from something. So what's this about? Or to have a conversation about something. It's the way you either handle the conversation or the way you journeyed away from something. And there's going to be a lot of options coming your way about this journey for some of you. Some of you guys are moving away from something that you had a lot of pride in, and it's going to provide you with a lot of options, okay? I see you guys being confident enough to move forward to see what emotional options you have, okay? I see that for sure. This is in regards to how you intimately see the good and the bad about a certain connection, okay? What message do you have for my Aries? Pay attention to your intentions regarding the past. I feel like you had bad intentions. It's going to cause you to hit rock bottom. You can't go higher than here, okay? You can't go higher than here. You're stepping into an unknown territory, right? There's a new beginning that you don't know about, or there's something in regards to a decision that wasn't made either on both sides, or something that wasn't as strong as it needed to be. So let's talk about it, right? Intimacy. Changing what you already feel, like that's changing. Like if you were trying to rebel against something, that's changing too. So let's get more into this, right? Because now I'm curious. What messages do you have for my Aries for the first week of February, Spirit? You guys are at a point in your life where you've hit rock bottom. You can't go lower than where you are right now, especially with the bad intentions about where you're going. Okay, it's like not being able to see what you're going. There's ideas you haven't even hashed yet, right? There's things that you feel like you keep hitting a wall, and you do. All right, you definitely feel like you've been hitting a wall. What's going on with my Aries? Okay, talk about it. What messages do you have for my Aries? You lack wisdom in something. It could be about this change, the reason you rebellious, about it's like you rebelling against your feeling, and that's gonna change for some of you. What's going on for my Aries? So you guys are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's this about? This is Queen of Wands. In the past, you either tried to see somebody's point of view or you had this intuitive nudge about like a give and take situation. All right. You guys have this Aquarius energy is really popping out, right? I see like a loss financially for some of you guys. I feel like you tried to be intuitive about what brought you success. You tried to be very careful about what brought you success. You're gonna have to make a decision on a give and take situation on should you stay or should you go. There's gonna be a lot of clarity regarding being on the outside of the situation or taking some type of loss. So be careful with your spending. Be careful with like the truth about like the way you go about your own financial situation. Okay. That's where the unknown's coming in. There's a lot of changes regarding that. The gambles, what you create in regards to love. What's going on with my Aries for this week? Yeah, you guys are still trying to make something happen regarding your past, or if you are, you're still trying to, move something forward. Yeah, you're still trying to take action on how you feel, but it doesn't allow you to move forward, which is weird. It's like some of you guys are finna have car trouble too, so be ready for that. But also, right, you're still trying to make this gesture of a love offer, but it's not going nowhere, or you're not able to move forward because of how you taking action on how you feel. It's like you're still trying to. It's like you're still trying to press an emotional button. Um, you're still trying to make a decision on should you leave a situation regarding an exchange between two people, whether that be financially, how you want to go about a situation with that. And it seems like a lot of something brought you a lot of success. Either it was a woman who really cared for you. It's like you knew what brought you success in the past, but it came with bad intentions and it came with a lot of power struggle. So it seems like you saw your success and you made very intuitive decisions regarding your success. It's like so a lot of you guys are say this is like a family situation. You're still trying to make a decision on should you stay or should you go regarding this family situation. And I feel like there's gonna be clarity coming your way. There's gonna be a new way of thinking in the whole situation. Especially like if there's like a loss that you're taking from or you feel like you're changing your whole situation living wise, or if not living wise, then the way you gain abundance, right? I feel like there's going to be clarity on that, but there's also going to be wisdom in regards to the whole situation. Luck, be happy, right? There's going to be some type of clarity regarding why you're on the outside of the situation. Okay. Some of y'all, it's a situation regarding knowing something about an exchange and then losing out on that. Bottom of the day. You had a lot of hope for something in the past regarding a bad connection, but it seems like there's going to be words exchanged for some of you that just don't know that. Okay. I don't know what that is for my Aries, but hey, it's like trying to make a decision on your success and some type of clarity coming that way. There was some type of give and take that makes you feel like you took a loss. There's gonna be a new opportunity coming your way because of that. So yeah. Something wasn't hashed yet regarding to like this rock bottom part that you in, and it seems like you don't know where you're going after this. So be very careful of that. Okay, you don't know what's gonna happen. It's about intimacy. It's about the way you feel, Aries. Okay. Now let's get a Celtic cross going on for you guys. This Aquarius energy keeps popping out. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aries? Okay. Okay. Let's not do that. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aries? Came out again. Same card. Okay. Same cards. Let's talk about it. Yeah, same card. Yeah. Let's see this. Okay. Okay. So I feel like you're at a point where you're no longer waiting and you're not obsessing about a secret anymore, but there's good news coming your way financially. Something was not your wish fulfillment. Something drained you emotionally, but I feel like you still can't let go of the feeling of something, right? And it feels like you're gaining a new perspective on like somebody who wants you to give them an emotional response before they give you something. So you guys have been, if you're at a position where something's been slowly building up, I feel like you've been slowly moving towards something to offer something. Okay. You've been slowly moving toward this place where you can offer something. And it seems like the only thing in your way is knowing if something's going to crumble and fall. Okay. That's the only thing that's been, and it seems like this this need to take action is really on your mind mentally, like how to do something logically, how you are recognized publicly, how your whole situation is in regards to your reputation. It seems like you might have felt either embarrassed in the past or you might have felt like you were lost out in some type of way. You feel like you lost and you were lost as a person or whatever this is. It seems like you felt lost and you've been trying to slowly take your time to deal with a connection that you feel like is not close to you, right? It seems like with this Emperor in reverse, for one, you're not feeling like yourself. For two, it seems like there's a lot of immaturity in regards to how you think, right? There's a lot of immaturity in regards to what you got going on. And it seems like in your fears, you fear like not being able to work together with somebody. You fear that like somebody ain't gonna be able to help you. Now, in your environment, it doesn't allow you to your environment don't allow you to show the love that you want to show. Okay. It doesn't allow you to be emotional. It feels like your environment constricts your emotions for some reason. And it seems like you hoping that you can work on something, you can learn some type of skill, you hoping that you can build something, right? But it seems like there was words exchanged in the past, or there will be in regards to how you move forward about a bad connection or bad memories, right? There's something is it's like harsh truths, but even worse, like people who are like your enemies, right? But then you take an action regarding like how you take action about like sex or how you take action about like what you want to do with your life regarding like your past memories, right? I feel like something you can't let go of how you felt about something. You're trying to really like see the other person's side, but it seems like that person wants you to give them an emotional response before they give you anything. So I feel like If that's the case, I feel like that's where all the anxiety is coming from. You're having nightmares about like either having to have a conversation regarding money or having to have this new way of doing things. But I feel like you're not in your head as much. You just can't stop thinking about like these new prospects, these new ways of doing things. You don't feel supported, and there's a lot of anxiety regarding like having nightmares. Some of y'all it's about child support, right? You feel like you can't pay something, but if it's not child support, it's something to do with like joint agreement, okay, which you should be paying. So I feel like you guys are at a point where you expect something, and it's probably gonna be what you expect. You know what I'm saying? You expect these words, and I feel like the communication that you get is less emotional, but it's more hurting, right? It's like, fuck. I don't like that feeling. This is what I'm seeing with you guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to inbox me. Be careful of this anxiety and this fear. Some of you guys are dealing with a Cancer. Some of you guys are dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the immaturity, I feel like that's on your part. Be careful with being immature. Be careful with not being able to take the lead on something. Be careful with not being able to be mature about something. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I want to thank you for your time today. You guys have a nice day, okay?